We're inside of Disney's California Adventure, and today I'm going to go ahead and show you all the food offering carts for the Sip and Savor Pass in case you happen to be coming here for the festival holidays here inside the Disney California Adventure Park. So check it out. We do have at the turnstile all the snow decoration, indication that we're getting also close for the holiday season here. But today we do not have a Disneyland Park entry. We do have a Disney California Adventure. There you go, the monorail. But let's get our day going. What awaits us for the holiday season inside the park? So for the festival holiday, the Sip and Savor Pass will be purchased or can be purchased in multiple places. One of the main ones that tends to grab a crowd, and there tends to be a huge line, is right here, right kind of in front of this waterfall. But just as a reminder, you can purchase them in multiple places, not just particularly in this spot. But we encountered our first cart here for the holiday season is actually the Grandma's Recipe. So let's take a more in-depth look of what is being offered here. So first up, we have the Grandma's Recipe, and in this station, we're gonna have the barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca's cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. There will also be a cookie dough Yule log filled with chocolate chip cookies dough and a white chocolate mousse covered with the chocolate buttercream. There will also be some beverages offering the Café de Olla cold brew, a Café de Olla carajillo cocktail, and so far those are the offerings that are going to be offered here in the Grandma's Recipe. So right up next to the water fountain, the Merry Mashups, and let's take a look at the offerings this year. So the Merry Mashups, we have the following offerings: the holiday mash bowl. It has a chicken cheddar mashed potato and turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing crunch. I'm going to show you all the costs as well, just in case you want to see what you want to get. Next up is the holiday M&M eclair filled with milk chocolate mousse topped with whipped ganache and an M&M milk chocolate minis, and it has a cute little gingerbread on it. Next up is tropical holiday punch with pineapple, orange, and lemon juice, blue raspberry syrup, and coconut puree, garnished with the blue raspberry gummy candy. Up next is the blue tropical cocktail. It's rum, pineapple, orange, and lemon juice, blue raspberry syrup, and coconut puree, garnished with the blue sugar-coated pineapple wheel and a dark rum float. And lastly, the berry pomegranate paloma. It is tequila, blueberry puree, lime cranberry, and pomegranate juice, and agave syrup, topped with the fresca and garnished with the orange wheel and a chile lime rim. One of the fun things that during the holiday season, the festival holidays, you can find merchandise on these carts, also at Five and Dime, and right outside the Little Mermaid attractions. So those are places you can look out for your favorite holiday items. Next up, we have the twist on tradition. Let's take a look what is being offered this time of year. So first up, we have the holiday turkey leg with cranberry sauce. Next up is the beef brisket slider, and that one has with smoked onion and horseradish ketchup on the pretzel roll, followed by a cranberry Christmas mule, gin, elderflower, and ginger liqueurs, cherry puree, and a cranberry and lime juice, topped with a citrus hard seltzer and garnished with the lime wedge gummy candy. And lastly, a salted caramel brownie white Russian, which is vodka, coffee liqueur, oat milk, cookie butter, and chocolate fudge syrup, garnished with the salted caramel whipped cream and a brownie. And just as a note, the holiday turkey leg is not Sip and Savor eligible, so there's a hint that that one will not be available. Next up is Brews and Bites. Here at the Brews and Bites, you have the chorizo queso fundido. That's a returning favorite in my opinion. The next up is cookies and cream hazelnut hot cocoa, and that's Joffrey's coffee with chocolate. It's a hot chocolate with cookies and cream flavored melted chocolate, hazelnut puree, and an Irish cream syrup, garnished with a whipped cream. And lastly will be the Irish hot cocoa cocktail, the Irish whiskey, Joffrey's coffee, hot chocolate with cookies and cream flavor, melted chocolate, hazelnut puree, and an Irish cream syrup, garnished with whipped cream. Well, we take a pause. The Little Mermaid attraction is actually starting to get her little, it's not a reef, it's seaweed. So just FYI, let's continue on to see what other food carts we find for the festival holidays. Here at Greasy Peak, we have a setup. I like the setup. It is so cool, but I do wonder if there's any particular purpose for it. So if you happen to know, let me know in the comments below. But I like this cute little setup. I hope it's not the Santa Claus setup, because I do like the Santa Claus setup at Redwood Creek. It is my ideal favorite spot. This is pretty cool. Okay, we do have some fun decorations here outside the Redwood Creek, and I have to say, Redwood Creek is one of my favorite spots to meet Santa Claus. It is very well decorated, staged up for Santa Claus arrival. If you like to, you can also have a little cooking. Sometimes they have like some little cookie and cupcake decorations here outside in the area. That's something you want to be interested in. It's also for a cost, so just be mindful. But we're getting ready for the holiday season. All right, so outside the Little Mermaid, we do have the holiday duet. Let's take a deep look at what's being offered. I think this is going to be one of my favorite ones, hopefully. So here we do have al pastor mac and cheese with tortilla crumbles and cilantro. Next up is the savory Creole mac and cheese. And followed by the holiday duet, a half portion of each of those mac and cheese being offered. So here at the favorite things, we do have the braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice, follow up by the sticky toffee pudding macaroon, and that one has Mickey shake chocolate macaroon filled with vanilla buttercream, date cake, and salted toffee sauce. And we do have 2 drink offering. The first one is the guava melon lassi, and that's a yogurt, guava nectar, and rock melon and honey syrup, topped with the cinnamon whipped cream and honey flavored cereal. Like, remember the honeycombs? And lastly, the winter citrus New York sour. It's a bourbon, Aperol, grapefruit, and lime juice, the winter citrus syrup, and sweet and sour mix, and it's garnished with the red wine. So it looks like we have Cars Land already ready for the holiday season. No longer the spooky town or land. And I just love it. The beautiful garlands with their little, or the wreath is actually a tire. I think this is the cutest setup. They do amazing during the holidays, Halloween and the holiday season as well. This is one of the lands that you have to come at nighttime to see it with the lights all turned on, because it's going to shine really nice. Very, very festive, especially this tree of tires. Also, this area right here, right next to the grandma's one, they tend to have it for a Magic Key exclusive area to kind of have this reserved place for you to sit. Well, not sit so much, it's more to eat your food. They'll have tables set up. So I wonder if they'll have it this year as well. As we walk down to Hollywood Boulevard, we're noticing a lot of tinsel right now. It's decorated for the holiday season. So here we do have a new movie that's coming out November 14 at Disney Plus. It is the Jonas Brothers, a very Jonas Christmas movie. And I do have a photo up in case you were a Jonas Brothers fan. But yeah, and they have cool props here. The windows are decorated like sweater. If you're a fan of Deadpool, he will be back here by the Hyperion, like the little area. I don't know what to call it. The patio area. Anyways, he'll be back here if you were interested. I think it's one of the coolest things when you get to see him reading Christmas stories his own way, his own sassy way. If you're someone that loves to collect the souvenirs or popcorn buckets or novelty items, there's quite a lot of them that are going to be offered. One of them option is do a mobile order if you want to guarantee that. Make sure to order it early in the morning. I think they open the queues about 7 a.m. to do the mobile order, so that's an option. Now, mind you that there are areas, depending on where you order it, they'll give you either fries, some places cookies, like for the gingerbread house, and the cost can change. So just keep that in mind, but there's a lot of novelty items that are going to be offered during the holiday season. All right, right now we're in downtown Disney and I'm gonna head inside of Dlander to show you the latest arrival. It's gonna be cute. So they have with her universe a new kind of cardigan for $84.99. Look at the little details of the sweater with the little hearts, buttons, and all the gingerbread. It's so cute. It is soft. Again, her style, I think, is just these little ruffle things. I don't know what to call them. But yeah, that's a newest arrival. So they also have this pretty little skirt. You can see it right there being worn, but it's got the same as a dress, little stitch mini. It does have like a plaited on the bottom of the skirt. Cute little bows and snowflakes. Very cute. And it is going for $69.99. And they also have this top with the gingerbread cookie. It's very thin material. Very thin. I don't know. This better be like $36.99. This is $44.99 for it. And it's polka dots with nothing else, nothing on the sleeves. Very simple. I haven't seen this one also. It's like a gingerbread. Look at it. It says merriest place on earth. It does have Disneyland embroidered on it. A little collar back. And it's held by a little button. And this one is going $74.99 for it. And there's a tag in case you need to look for it. But there's plenty in here. I don't think I've seen this bow. It's cute. It's $14.99. And it says Minnie Mouse. Very cute. There's only one left in there. So up next, I'm going to go to the Avengers Reserve because they do have new Christmas ornaments that I want to share with you. If you enjoyed anything Avengers, they do have ornaments in here. These are going for $34.99 for the Spider-Man comic. There's a spider bot for $26.99, and if I'm not mistaken, it does light up. There it is. It lights up. You also have the shield, the tape mix, the Thor, Mickey Avengers or Marvels, and you have also right here, this one lights up, and then Hulk and Groot. So I can't show you any of the ones right here. They light up, but they don't have the tags pulled out, so I don't want to pull it out. So these two light up. This one also lights up. And that's it. And of course, the building right here, the former ESPN, has Lululemon construction still going. And it doesn't really look like it's opening this winter. It's more of a winter January because I know winter kind of extends until January. So I don't know if it'll open by December. It seems like it still has a lot of work to be done. This is it for me today. I hope you decide to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn your bell notifications on because we'll be bringing you more of the holiday seasons inside the Disneyland Resort. And if you are able to hit the hype button, and I'll really appreciate that, and watch one of these videos. It's a full, ooh, there goes the monorail. There's a full playlist of all the merch that has dropped here in the holiday season, and I'll leave you with the monorails.